Are you mad? Ladies and gentlemen, it is 3 minutes past 6 p.m. and you are tuned into the award-winning drive of your life. We are right here on your number one urban music station is Y1079, and of course, also on a Mad Culture. Yes, I have here the Wonder Boy himself. The first time I heard his name, I don't remember who told me that there's an artist coming up called OliveTheBoy. When they told me that, I was like, which kind name be? Olive, because I think the only time I'd heard Olive was more for a female.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting that and we've come to accept it. Now, when you say it, your brain doesn't, your alarm doesn't go off. Like, it's wrong.
It's wrong.
Right now, we've accepted it.
Yes.
So I'm just saying that to say that. Right now, you reach.
We
are here. You're with us. OliveTheBoy, welcome.
Thanks, bro.
How you doing?
We did.
You did.
We did.
Well, the Easter.
Me and the Easter stuff, I don't really see it up, bro.
Easter is always like that, bro.
Yeah, I don't really
but people don't want to accept. I don't know why people compare Easter to Christmas.
I should say it be the crowd
different
people.
It be the crowd people.
Yeah,
man.
it be the crowd people. But we be there, the other side there, you know, really there.
You know they see anything.
Nah.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, what's there to be happy about? Christ died.
Yeah, he died. It be funeral.
Charlie, somewhere.
Yo, so I've actually always wanted to ask you this. What is your obsession with the color green? Because olive is green.
Olive,
right?
yeah.
Your olive is green.
Yeah.
Your hair is green.
Yeah.
And then I think your snap is like gringo.
Yes.
Like, what's going on?
Well, so it not really be sick of the olive, right? Mm-hmm. I love green. I just love green, right?
Okay.
But then I started to leave it, you know, to like live it as a brand, you know, because it almost like they talk everything about me. You know, when you look at olive, as in olive is green, just like you said.
Yeah.
Some stuff where they talk about olive, they talk about me, calmness and all that stuff. So like I just started to actually live it, as in like live the olive brand, you know, intentionally.
But before then, were you a little different?
I've been like this. I've been reserved. I've been very, very reserved.
I know, but maybe by the time I meet you, then you already, start to apply your new, principles. So like you were giddy giddy before, and now you're calm. Because you picked it.
It be me with that. I be just like that for since them born me. I be like that.
Yeah, so have you ever had like bass boss moments, like a time where you had to be a bit more aggressive? Because I don't think I've never seen you aggressive.
So you see this one, make I relate them to the olive fruit. You see, before you go get the olive or squeeze them, I they get angry. But before you go get me like really pumped, say make I do something to you, then you do keep. You know, you stress me. Exactly. I know they really I be somebody where I no go care. Do your thing. Yeah.
But I feel like you sell out, man. Yeah.
I sell out there.
Yeah. Let me give you a second to think about.
I know where you they go, mom.
You know.
I know where they go.
You sure?
Yeah.
So if that no be where they go, what are they wearing? Because you know where they go.
Make me see if it be them. But I know.
Right now you go lie.
Oh.
You go fit tell them what you think I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Then when I say, then he go confirm. He will confirm whether you were right or wrong. Them, I know be your artist, but can't. Be objective.
Demsy, no. I tell
Okay. You sell out because
I
don't know why your new project is called Out of the Blue.
Okay.
I know you lost.
Well, you swerve me.
Wait, what did you think I was going to say?
We're going to talk about it.
No, because it's called Out of the Blue.
Yeah.
And I feel like even with the rollout, it's sort of dropped out of the blue. At least for me, it looked like, was that intentional or because like it didn't feel like you did a lot of like build up to the album? Like it was announced, and I think when you announced it, you were dropping it in like a couple of weeks or something.
Yeah.
Or did I miss the information?
Nah.
I know, so it was intentional.
It was intentional.
Okay, what's the idea behind Out of the Blue?
Well, so Out of the Blue is just about love, but it talks about love. Anything about love with me, I experience, you know. stuff with.
Remember this when I ask you questions later.
I don't tell you, so say you don't go ask me the questions again. You know, but so say you just know that I see them. You know, yeah, it be one of them things like stuff where I see with, like regards to love. Anything at all. Almost everything with regards to love. You know, growing up, and becoming myself, you know, becoming Olive, becoming Green Girl, becoming the green boy, like actually truly the green boy.
Yeah.
You know, the journey and everything. And we chose blue because one, blue, they talk about love, you know, blue represents love.
Yeah.
Blue also adds up to yellow to make green. You get so like you get where we try coin and stuff from. So like from there.
Oh my days. The number of things I'm trying to, you know, shelf so we can focus on the conversation. It's a lot. Okay, so you've already said,
yeah,
because right now it's going to start to feel like we're in a courtroom. You categorically stated barely minutes ago, actually seconds ago, that the project is based on your experience.
My experiences
with love. Okay. So when I look at the playlist, the number of songs that you have on the Out of the Blue, we have 8 songs.
8 songs.
8 songs. I don't care about the first song because of what you said.
Why?
The second song is
why
called
don't you care about
it? Like we're in a court of law, a court of music. The second song is called Bend, featuring Sarkodie. This might be the most explicit song I've heard you on.
Okay.
So is this something that was a personal experience? Like you stated, do you confirm?
Well, like I said, it's a journey
Don't stammer now.
Of growth. Right?
Don't stammer now.
It be journey of growth. Like people should just see it. That well, I think they know, they realize I'm saying there's been some growth, you know, and relating to people a lot, being in a circle of killer boys.
With your chest. Oh, these boys.
A circle of killer boys. You see a lot of things, you know, like you. And yes, man. we've seen it before. We already inside some.
Wait, when you say we all?
Bend.
When you say we all? We did.
Me and you like this.
I beg you.
We do some before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We do some before.
No, but it, as much as it is explicit, it's also kind of like what's this word? Do you know what a cuckold is?
What a cuckold is?
Yes, it's like when a take your mind out of the. I mean, the topic is in a gutter, but take your mind out of the gutter. I understand the point I'm making. Okay, so cuckold is like when somebody has a hold on you.
Yeah. You know,
usually like a woman.
Exactly.
Whereas like you make weak, like whatever she say, you will do.
I get them.
You get. Is a song about the highly publicized story concerning you and a particular lady?
Oh, this song was written way before me and my lady come. So it be.
So technically, whoever the song is about is not the one you're with. So that person's like an ex.
It could be an ex, it could be an experience from, you know,
so
where I see. So like I said, it be experience. Hold on.
I did not know.
It be something where I see.
I never knew that the opposite of ex is experience. He said it could be an ex or an experience. So is it an ex or an experience?
Oh, Charlie.
Today pressure. Today
Charlie.
you go feel am. Today you go feel am. So it be something you
it be something where I experience.
You experience.
Yeah.
Trying to say 2 things in one. Slick. That's slick. But tell me about it. What was the experience? Let's focus on a song for a second. I'll come back to this step. You don't worry.
Well, so Bend.
Did you first off? Did you do the song before bringing Sark into the conversation, or Sark was part of it before?
Yeah. So I wrote it before, but then when I was about to do the second verse, where I think our time said no, somebody for day on them, and say if you won't put.
Today my agenda plenty.
Oh,
I have another question for you before you continue.
Eh.
So, did you send Sak multiple songs and he's like, I like this one? Or you sent him just that one?
Okay. So I go plus this song and another song for him.
Okay.
Yeah, so aside that, if we work on some 1 or 2 in the studio too.
Okay.
You get, yeah. So this be the song where I take give him say, okay, this for day me my if he talk.
So it wasn't like you gave him like 3 or 5 songs.
No. I sent just this song.
You sent this one.
Yeah.
But you've sent him songs before where maybe he no respond quickly like that.
No, that was like the first time, Seth.
Ah,
yeah.
oh. So this whole perception that Sak
Be like you want to say something.
No, I'm asking questions that people want to know.
Okay.
I'm asking like, sometimes me, I don't even care. But the thing is, when I see that people are excited about something, I'm like, oh, okay, now me too, I'm excited about it.
You want to know more.
I want to know what's going on. So it's not a thing of Sak or the. I mean, do you have a reason for sending him that particular song?
He did fit him.
He did fit him. Yeah. What do you mean he did fit him?
Oh.
No, but regardless.
When it comes to love songs and intimacy, and he be one field where he's like,
very,
very strong. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm interested in the day I get to interview Tracy Success because there are certain questions that you can't answer.
Yeah.
There are certain questions.
Yeah, for real.
But you guys haven't dropped an unofficial video for it, right?
Nah, we dropped some content.
Yeah. Yes. Can you tell me how? Because normally, like, you wouldn't ask in an interview how you shot content.
Yeah.
But the kind of content you shot.
Yeah.
Before ask about the content. So when you were shooting that, whose idea was it? I feel like whoever's idea it was, the person is in this room. But whose idea?
So funny enough, he's not in this room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the other guy.
It's the other guy.
I know the other guy.
You know the other guy.
I know the other guy.
He's also very, very in love these days.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know?
Okay. But then it was very, should I say, best way to put it is there was a lot of flesh.
Yeah.
Who is against flesh? We all have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's the first time I had seen you in a setting that I wouldn't say that advanced. I don't know. That's the only word that's coming to me. Or that extreme. I guess.
Extreme.
Was it uncomfortable for you? Because you've spoken about your growth.
Yeah. It wasn't really uncomfortable for me, man. I mean, you're trying to like live the song, man. You wrote it yourself. Yeah, so it was just, we can't go that far. That was how far we could go, you know, to represent.
I mean, this was you, for those that don't know, this was OliveTheBoy in a jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Right? And then I think even before we see you, the whole screen is blocked.
Yeah.
But I think you can't. The whole screen is blocked. I think when we are putting this video out, we have to put the video in between so people understand what we are talking about.
Blocked by some melanin. Let's
go with melanin. Yeah. Let's go with melanin. But in terms of how people have received the song, was it what you thought it would be?
Literally, because before that, people wanted to. They just knew what the song was going to be about. Yeah.
I mean, it's Bend,
right? Yeah. And that was like the most anticipated song on the EP.
Right. Yeah. Not just because Sak did top, but because of the content.
Because of the content.
Now let's bring it together in terms of, this is something that I'm very curious about because we are all sort of in an industry, and I know I have an idea of the stuff that everybody sort of deals with. I may not know 100%, but it's a bit of a community. Yeah. So in terms of how you manage emotions and mental health and where you're at, do you, comparing from when you started to now, do you think you're in a good place, or you're just fighting to keep afloat? Because I feel like sometimes it feels like that, because it feels like you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. What mental state is OliveTheBoy in right now?
So I like to see myself as somebody that's growing. You get, I don't really pressure myself to be there. I like growth. I like it because it's way better to pick. It's even easy to pick people along like slowly than to like get to the top straight and try to pick people. You didn't at the top.
Okay.
So like you did way high.
Yeah.
You have to still come down to get people. And that means you have to come like that. But like if you're picking people along, you pick a whole lot of people and then you're at the top. So like to me, it be gradual. You understand? It be small. Yeah. God no go give you what you are not prepared for. He gives you what you're prepared for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. I like that approach. Now we have 8 songs. Wait, what's happening? Okay. We have 8 songs. Bend featuring Sako there. I mean, I think we've spoken about that enough, but congratulations on getting a song with Sako there. At least for this country, you will have a word for that.
Oh, Charlie.
For getting
Shouts to OPD.
Yeah.
Big love.
But let's talk about Tattoo. Is Tattoo, another experience of yours?
Tattoo is like, it talks about obsession actually. Yeah, because it's reassurance, but in an obsessive way. It talks about like the extent you go to make somebody know that you they love them.
OliveTheBoy, you have a lot of songs like that,
Eh.
Yeah. Because you see, when we found out, I don't know why I'm in character like this, but but then you see the way I'm behaving, I'm just not even.
It look like you have a lot of debt on me. This one,
no,
I will fear you.
Because wait, you did something, and I think I never asked you because you never did an interview around that time.
Okay.
But then there's a particular song of yours I love so much, right? And we're singing it, and I'm never one that you see dancing and doing stuff like that. But I was like, this song, I like this song. Then the more you pay attention to a song, you pay attention to the lyrics, and you start to understand what the song is saying.
Yeah.
If you leave me, it go over you. Asylum go be your best friend. You say you go mad.
Yeah, you go mad.
Those lyrics, how come, did you get any kind of direct bashing? Did people walk up to you and be like, I don't like the words in this song or whatever? I know I'm bringing this up, we'll come back to Tattoo, but like, did you have like people bash you for that song?
The bashing was not really intense because most of them just thought it'd be toxic, it'd be too toxic, and some of them thought it'd be heartbreak. So like then that kind of how should I put it? Oh, there's this word that is not coming.
We'll wait.
Young country. So, okay, let me say sympathy. Right. So people were just like, he's heartbroken. But it no be heartbreak song.
I mean,
it be warning, it be threats.
So you know.
They don't see him so. They see him say.
So you know.
Yeah.
But why?
So
what made you write a song like that? Because you see, whatever question I could have asked you before the song, after understanding the song, it opened like a whole different chapter. Because the song doesn't sound like what it says. Right? It's a very fun song. And then when you pay attention to the lyrics, you know the rabbit hole you enter.
Said it will be your baby. It will be see baby.
Right now you grow. So, how similar is that to Tattoo?
Okay, so that one is threat. That one be threat.
Yeah.
Tattoo is, I don't know how to put it, but it's like, so you know when you draw a tattoo, is mostly permanent.
Yeah.
Maybe something.
I mean, it will be clean
now,
but it will never be the way your hand used to be or your body used to be. So yeah.
And imagine drawing. Let me use this animal, the cat.
Okay.
Oh,
are you a cat person?
No.
Dog person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, imagine
you're
drawing,
my brother. Yeah.
Imagine drawing the cat of, your woman's pet.
Wait, the what?
Your woman's pet.
You said something at first, but you let's go on.
Yeah, the cat.
Say the cat of you. So you draw, let's focus. You draw the cat.
You draw the cat on your, like say on your, let's say your arm.
Yeah.
Right. Everywhere you go, they see the cat there. That's my woman's cat. Everybody knows. Do you get a picture?
No, I get a picture, but don't use cat.
What should I use?
No, use anything but. Use anything but cat. I don't know if people are realizing how dirty you are or they are realizing how dirty I am. Because the way I understand
I just said cat.
Yeah, you say that's your woman's cat.
Yes, cat. Here.
Say it one more time.
Cat.
That's my woman, like
woman's cat. Like your woman's cat.
You is which song? Let's play Tattoo. Let's play Tattoo. Introduce the song to the people. Let's play Tattoo. We play Bend right after. Yeah. So introduce them to the song.
Okay. Beautiful people, party people. This is OliveTheBoy, the kid gringo from Ghana, and you're about to listen to a very holy song. I call it Tattoo. Let's get into it.
Baby, trust me, me your ex. Madam Paso, just reading your text. You come in with swag, never flex. Man, it's time to have sex. Take it off, baby.
By now we should be banging. By now we should be banging. My lady, oh, you should be riding me. By now you should be riding. So let your cat out of the bag, yo. Your cat out of the bag. Oh, let me know how your cat is hiding. Already know that. But the girl is gone there. Bend, oh bend. Now everybody's having.
The biggest hits, the biggest artists. Hear them here first. YFM.
Ladies and gentlemen, song in the back is Bend, featuring Sarkodie by OliveTheBoy, and it's off the new album called this one Out of the Blue. So this is officially an album.
Yeah.
This is your first album then?
Oh no, this is an EP.
This is an EP. Oh, this is an EP. So Havana 2 was EP.
Yeah.
So you technically don't have an album?
Nah, not yet.
Because I was about to ask you why.
Yeah, we they build your mind to say yes, we go feed do album.
Yeah.
Because we do EP like 3 times.
Yeah, because I would have been like, why did you roll out an album like this? But then EP, I understand. Yeah. It makes sense. But you have some fire features on this project. Queen Maddie is the one I'm most excited about. Yeah. I mean, and not to say that Sarkodie's owners is big, but I think because Queen Maddie is such a good writer, that I was excited to know what you guys come up with. So how did that link up happen?
It kind of time where I get the Boo Vision Columbia deal, the Sunny deal.
Yeah.
When Boo came here, so like we all linked. She's on the same label too. So yeah, she came when I do the Old Life experience. So we linked up. She wanted to go to the studio, so we went to links. It was her studio session, it wasn't mine actually.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but it had to happen. Was it magic? Was it happen?
Yeah.
So yeah, we went there. She wanted to work with Vampire, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I was just about to ask
popular requests from Boo Dems. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're like, okay, fine. Let's see what we can do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So did you guys like finish that same night?
Yeah, that same.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long did it take?
Oh, it not take long. Because we go pay plenty. Hey.
No, but I mean, sometimes you also want the best to come out of it. So if you feel like sometimes they do, then the vibe not really there like that. So you have to
but then the vibe be cool. Me and I will be very cool. So like it was very.
Wait, how long ago was this? Like a year?
Like 2023.
Oh, so it's a little over a year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you sat on this song, you've been out there released. Wow. You try. But how was it working with Queen Maddie?
Oh, she be fast though.
She's very fast.
Yeah, she be very, very fast. She knows what she's doing. Like it's like she knows after this one I for put this one here. So you not really even distressed too much. Yeah, she's very quick.
I mean, are we getting visuals though? Because I feel like
for Survivor. Yeah, there's an official video out.
Hey, when did it drop?
So we dropped that one before the EP. So it was like off the EP in, then the Mayokun sound.
Hey, which block under are they? How long ago did you drop this?
It was in March.
It was in March.
But like the reason why we didn't really go hard on Nambi because we had a little then we get some problems with the sound.
Okay.
That be why I should say that why you don't really hear them, because I don't really go hard on them.
No, I know of the song. I just didn't know there was a video. for it.
There is.
Yeah. I didn't know there was a video for it. My bad. But that's dope. But so far you have 2 EPs. Are we getting an album anytime soon?
Next year for sure.
Next year.
Yeah.
We are only in April, though. When you're saying next year.
Next year.
It's not like we're in December and you're saying next year, so it could mean January. This means you're talking at least 9 months, 10 months time, at least.
I don't know. There's something about April for me, though. You steady.
Is it because you have a
There's something about April in.
Is it because you have a song called
March?
Take a while. Charlie, my jokes are terrible today. But so you're looking at April next year. So the other ones. So you're looking at April next year?
I'm looking at somewhere around the summer.
Yeah. Next year. Okay. Now I have some 1 or 2 questions I have to ask you before you go. When we are having conversations around Ghana music and its identity, some people have said that we feel like we should have our own, like tag or genre for our music, because Afrobeats is sort of like an umbrella, where it's like everything. Once you're African, they put you under it. So if we had like a name or a term for our music as Ghanaians, then that would propel us, because the genre would travel with us. I don't know if you've heard of this and how you feel about this. There are people who want us to have the tag of High Life. Even though High Life is sort of Afrobeats, but then our own is different. We are still the originators and all accept, but yes, so we will move with that. And I wanted to know genuinely if you've heard about that, and if you had any thoughts of that.
I have. To me, it would take growth and tapping in. Yeah, that's what I feel.
Okay.
Right, because if you look at all those genres that are like loud and stuff, there was some tapping somewhere.
When you say tapping,
well, there was that thing that people would say copying.
Right, okay.
To tell you the truth, the greatest creatives, they copy and make it their own. Right. I think for Ghana, we are kind of afraid of learning from people. It makes they feel like it makes you unoriginal.
Yeah.
You get
I
feel like that. But it will take learning from somebody to realize that, okay, I can do this too to make it mine, even though there's that component in there. Because when you look at Amapiano, you find a little bit of some high life components in there.
Yeah, it's so much of a lot.
Exactly. That's how come they got it. But there's one distinct something about it, the lock drums.
Yeah.
Aside that, there are a lot of components in there that would come from somewhere in Ghana, somewhere in Nigeria, somewhere. So I feel like it's up to us to understand that, fine, maybe we're lagging a bit, but before we can actually make it happen, we should believe in growing and tapping in and copying and making it ours. Because a lot of people...
You mean like sampling?
Sampling.
Because when you say copying, Ghanaians already understand it to be.
I want to say the way they
copying,
understand.
So. Okay.
I want to say the way they understand, but you could say sampling though.
Right.
But it's about get inspired by something.
So you're basically saying that we are not being pushed like to do something different. We need to come together and sort of like make our minds to make a difference.
We need to remove that thing from our head that you are unoriginal if you're doing something that somebody's doing.
Even the original sound, those that are doing it, we are not minding them. So it's not even encouraging for anybody to go back and pick that as well. So I get your point. Now, a couple of messages came to me when I posted your artwork concerning your relationship. Now, naturally, you know me, I wouldn't ask. I would rather have that conversation with you off air.
So let's have it.
But the people want to know, what's your girlfriend's name?
Oh, Charlie.
Oh, we just want to verify.
My girlfriend's name.
Yeah.
My love, my baby.
Yeah.
My woman. Mama.
Mama. Say mama. I mean, there was a whole birthday thing. So you tell me what you know about that, because there can be what I saw or what I heard, but it involves you. So I want to know what you.
I was just a gentleman, appreciating my baby for all the unseen stuff that she has done that you have not seen.
That I've done. Yes, it's very important that people know that I have not seen. But how long? Because it came out of the blue, like your EP.
Yeah.
So we wanted to know, like, how long have you guys actually been together?
Why? Why do you want to know that one?
I told you that these questions are not from me. These questions are not from me.
We'll do anniversary.
You do anniversary.
Yeah, so wait.
Okay.
You people go know.
Also, this is the last question on that topic. It's a sticky one. I've never said this before a question, but it's a sticky one still.
Yeah.
Listen, what we want to know is, what they want to know, clarification, how you get out.
Let me raise the mic. You see?
No, because some people sort of feel like they couldn't believe it. I think there was a lot of
they couldn't believe it.
Disbelief when the video started making rounds and people saw you in it. Which I feel like people really underestimate you for whatever reason.
They should come for PDF.
They should come.
I go PDF. I go carry the
You know what? Would you want to say something about
Lover boy like me? Oh, Charlie. Lover boy like me. But some people feel like I be that. Bro, there's growth somewhere,
Yeah. Wait, how old are you now?
I'm like 23.
23.
Yeah. I'm an old boy.
Yeah. You them black. You them black.
Me too. I know they like when they ask me my age.
Yeah. No.
Really like
I just wanted to verify.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a big boy. You've done some amazing things for yourself in the last couple of years, at least.
Yeah.
I feel like it takes people too long to accept that. Okay, you're not the small boy I met some years ago.
I feel like they love Olive when he be 18, 5 years ago.
Maybe 18. Right now, that's 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
You get.
It's been a while.
You get. Yeah,
you've done well.
You see, time they run. So you don't really they see someone or two, but
yeah,
Charlie.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, so while we're pan our baby 5 years, you go see the stress. You get.
Before you go, I want to ask you this: is there anybody you haven't worked with yet? Ghana, Africa. That you Africa. That you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet. Or maybe you've worked with, but we don't know that you've worked with.
For Ghana.
Before you get technical with
Ghana. For Ghana. Daddy Lumba.
Oh my. Yeah.
Daddy Lumba.
Yeah, no, that would be special.
You get.
No, you need to give me like 5.
5?
Because it's like Ghana and Africa.
Okay,
there
Ghana
has
and
to
Africa.
Be
Daddy Lumba. I mentioned them already.
Yeah.
Platinum.
Diamond. Oh, diamond. Okay, 2.
Then there's some strategic
placement. Okay.
I already work with Azawi. So for Nigeria, Burner boy.
Burner. Olua. You guys wear the same pants. So. do you have 2 more for me?
Yes, let me get 2 more for you. Same time for Ghana.
Obrafo. Okay. Okay, Obrafo. One more.
Let me. For the young G's, like me and them work. Yeah, for the young G's, like me and them work. So let me mention another one from. Why give me Africa alone?
Okay, you've done 4. That's cool. So give me outside Africa.
Ludacris.
It's like you're waiting to say that.
So say they go start the put my phone. Maybe me and I'm go cut some picture. Then it could be me and I'm headshot. Then they put for the barbering shop.
For the barbering shop. Luda.
Yeah.
Luda, if you're hearing
so
this.
So if I see you put my picture for there, I can't tell you, Charlie, why you put my picture where you don't tell me.
Yeah. So you go fight, but you go fight, say they put your name for barber shop. Man, thank you so much. Before you go, of the songs on the project, Out of the Blue, which one is your favorite?
Tattoo.
Tattoo.
It changes all the time. It was banned before, but it's Tattoo now. Yeah.
Do you have any message for the people out there before we go?
Message is, I love all of you. I appreciate all of you. I mean, Shamu, you know, for the love.
Oh, TGMA.
Yeah, TGMA.
TGMA, how many nominations?
5. You see
5.
the growth that they talk about.
Yeah, that's impressive.
It was 3 before, now it's 5.
Now it's 5. Which songs?
Asylum.
Yes. Oh, Asylum just...
Asylum and Favorite Story.
And favorite, yeah, I knew it had to be more than one.
Yeah.
I mean, favorite story, I like the story, the angle that you guys went with. It's Asylum that I'm still not over.
Why?
Hey.
Why?
Like, if you leave me, you go mad because you...
Charlie.
But
You see the way it go,
mad.
people won't talk that thing, but they don't know how they go talk, and we are help them. You see the way the song go.
I feel like there's another line I'm even not remembering right now. I don't know why.
Which one?
In the same Asylum song. I think there's a line I think is worse than you go pie. You go pie.
Dempsey, I was trying to hide it.
I was like, there's another line.
Dempsey.
For those that don't understand, if you your lyrics, you go pie. What does it mean?
Yeah. Maybe it means you go. You go unalive.
Somebody like,
you go unalive, young. Oh, but it be empty to it.
it be
It be very empty to it.
my speechless.
To FBI, it be empty. It be empty.
You take add your last message to the people. Go at this point to explain yourself.
Yeah, Charlie, I really appreciate everybody. Keep supporting Gringo. Keep supporting OliveTheBoy. Keep supporting Loop Music. Keep supporting all of us, you know. Charlie. Thank you very much. I'm off.
That was OliveTheBoy. Song in the back is Bend. And let me see if I have a couple of messages here before you go. Yes, okay. This one says, wow, Manu, I never knew OliveTheBoy gets bass voice until today. All my speakers are deceiving me. Because for his music, he sings like a female. Wow. Bro, you really get talent. Bless him. This is from Senior Petito. That's his sexy voice.
Yeah.
He's trying to do this.
One of the reasons why I,
Okay. I think there's like 2 more I can read before we go. This one says, Manny, at this point, Olive just they give music plenty work. Elson from Dowenya. Oh, in terms of the music. Okay, this one. Let me skip this one. This message. You read them yourself. This message. Read them.
Jeezy.
Yeah.
Is OliveTheBoy dating? I'm skipping.
I think we've answered that question.
I'm skipping.
I just wanted you to see who was texting.
I know. That's why I say I'm skipping.
Yeah.
Cheesy.
Yeah, that's what's up. So we're gonna play Tattoo and again, and then we play Bend. And which other song would you want us to play after that?
Play Convo for my baby.
Convo. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you.
I got you. Guys, keep listening to YFM, of course. Keep listening to OliveTheBoy. There's a new project out there. Support them. And this is now what I say every time when I interview a Ghanaian artist. I'll say, go support them. No go come back. Can't talk say Ghanaian artists do they try.
Yeah, man.
Because you know go support them.
Yeah, man.
You understand? Yeah. All right, so let's get it. We have about 14 minutes to go. It's still the award-winning drive of your life, baby. Let's go. Are you